Well, what's been running here in University Hospital Waterford for over 20 years, and we started off bringing art to the bedside of patients, initially through the art cart in the paediatric ward, and that has grown to working with dialysis patients and has grown to working in mental health settings. But we're also about enhancing the healing environment. We have 560 original artworks here in the hospital, in every corner of the hospital, in the ceilings where patients can look up at them, in the examination rooms with children.
But that's all right till I go home.
We have live music in the foyer, but we also have live music at the bedside of patients, and that works in a very responsive way. So it's a very one-to-one, very intimate. It changes according to the mood of the ward and the taste of the patients. So it's very person-centred, and it's growing all the time.
She'll get her own lad by and by when she gets...
I'm the artist in residence with Waterford Healing Arts Trust. I'm here for a 6 months residency, and my role is to engage patients in a creative process throughout the hospital. I do this by giving out little gifts to patients and then engaging them in painting, drawing and different activities.
I'm doing a bit of painting. This is my picture, and she's almost finished. We just have to fill in a bit of cloud here, and I get lots of help from Anne and Mary and all of them, and it makes an awful difference to your time on dialysis. You know, you have something to show.
Well, in our dialysis settings, a lot of our patients have to travel long distances before they get to us. And then when they're with us, they would be on the machine for maybe 3 to 4 hours, which is a really long period of time. You could say the time on dialysis is captured because they're stuck on a machine. But we've brought that quality, with the help of the Waterford Healing Arts Trust, into their time. They have to be here for their treatment. It is life-saving treatment for our patients. But what this has done is brought some bit of time or quality into that time. And we really feel it's been a very positive effect, and we look forward to working very closely with them.
I start drawing when I get set up on dialysis, and I would have just go into just a world of my own. I just ignored everything around me, and I just started drawing, and before I know it, like the time was up, and it just seemed to go so fast when I was concentrating on what I was doing. Rather than looking at television or just wondering what will I do. I knew what I was going to do each time I went for dialysis, and it worked really well.
My dad, Michael, to his friends, he's known as Lily, is here since May 2014. He's an Alzheimer's patient, and you know, for us it was a big thing for when he had to come into long-term care, and naturally, you know, we were very upset and hesitant about him coming in. But I suppose one of the main things when he came in here, and I suppose one of the consoling things, is he's had a huge interest in music, you know, all of his life. He loved to sing, he loved to listen to music. And when Miriam told us that there was actually music here, you know, it actually, you know, made things a little bit easier for us, and we knew that it would help him to settle.
Where we're going in the future is that we would love creative opportunities to be available to everybody, not just patients in the hospital. So that when they leave the hospital, that they build creative work into their day-to-day lives, because we know that art and being creative is inherently therapeutic.